Liesl, are you a little starstruck, hun? It is a great pleasure and an honour to have the Springbok captain, Jean De Villiers, in studio, or out studio today. Jean, thank you so much for joining us, man. I know we get the bonus of having you here because you are injured, but I can see the agony that you are going through not being a part of that team. What was it like on Saturday not being on that field, man?
I must say, first of all, it's great being here. A great day in Cape Town again.
Perfect,
we've got good weather, and it seems as if summer's at last year. Yeah, it's a bit sad for me not to be able to play on Saturday. It's the final of Currie Cup rugby, you know, but I'll be there. I'll be there with the team, sitting in the stands this time. But you know, hopefully they can do the job and win the cup.
Well, on Saturday night, it looked like they could do the job, even if it was in the last 3 minutes of the game. What do you make of the semi-final? A gutsy performance from the Lions, and we've seen that the whole year.
Yeah, you know, I think the Lions have showed this year that they've played for pride, and you know, as a team, they just did fantastically well. So you know, a lot of credit must go to the individuals of that team and also the coaching staff. But you know, I think our team did fantastically well. Showed great character to get through and win the game at the end. And you know, that just shows that maybe, you know, here in Cape Town also we're driven by something more than just the cup. And the fact that all three of our teams are in the final, I think that's really special.
I was going to ask, that has got to, as a captain, as a leader of the entire union that you stand for, that must be a very comforting and a very encouraging thing to see how the youngsters, and you play alongside a lot of these youngsters now. Yeah,
well, you know, you talk about the youngsters, but you look at the Currie Cup side, and you know, of our top 5 starting on Saturday, you know, 4 of them can still play for our under-21 team. So you know, it is encouraging. I think it's fantastic for the union, and like I said, I'll be in Durban, and I can't wait to watch all 3 teams play.
Now, how important was it getting the team into that headspace? You had your Western Province Rugby Awards, of course, the Urban, a big winner there. Chatting to Alistair, it seemed like most of the focus wasn't necessarily on tactics, but on getting that team ready for what they were going to face. Where does the team stand at the moment?
I think the team's in a really good space. You know, I think the guys know what, you know, obviously what they're playing for. But also just, you know, what we've been through the whole year. And I think you know, and Urban's a prime example, you know, guys coming through, you know, starting with a Super Rugby season, you know, and then going into Currie Cup. And I think we've really unearthed some fantastic talent here in Cape Town. And it's just great to see those youngsters maturing throughout the year, and now they're the backbone of the team. So it's great for Western Province Rugby, you know, and I'm just so happy and proud to be part of it. Unfortunately, I won't be on the field, but like I said, it's great for our union.
It has been an incredible year for you as Springbok captain. You know, we've connected a couple of times over the year, and it's been tough. How long has the season been for you?
It has been a long season, but you know, now having not played for a week or so, you know, I feel energized again, and now you just want
to get back out.
Yeah, ready to get back on the field. So you know, it's been a great year from a personal point of view, and also, you know, just the last 12 months, becoming a dad, you know, and then being thrown into the Springbok captaincy, and you know, I think the Springbok team and the Stormers and Western Province teams have all just grown so much throughout the year, and again, just been great to be part of that.
How tough was that, being dropped in very much in the deep end as Springbok captain? I would imagine a year ago that might not have been on your radar. Now you really have taken ownership of that position.
Yeah, it's been great. I think, you know, any captain, you know, if it's a rugby team or whatever team, you need strong people around you, and I think you know, I've been very happy in that regard with the Springbok team. You know, there's some senior players that has helped me a lot, and some guys have stepped up, you know, when needed. So a guy like Adrian Strauss, for example, vice captain, you know, I think he's done fantastically well all year. And has helped me a lot as a leader, you know, and our coaching staff also, they make it easy for me, and I think we work well together.
Well, you are setting an incredible example for young players. Good luck on Saturday. I think you're going to need a little more than luck. It's going to be a tough one, but yeah, thank you so much for an incredible year, man. We look forward to the next tour. Of course, there's still more to come.
No, great. Yeah, it's thanks again. Thanks for having me, and you know, all the supporters. Hopefully, they can get behind the DHL Western Province team, and
Make the trip to Durbs, man.
Make the trip to Durbs. It should be a good weekend.
Thank you so much. Springbok captain and Stormers captain Jean De Villiers joining us ahead of the Currie Cup final against the Sharks this Saturday down at the Shark Tank. Now, time for a quick tip, a sporting tip from Dr. Brendan Fenter. Let's help you get your head into the right space for the game.